Good morning. It's always tough to be the last speaker. We're all probably very tired and waiting to get out, with a lot of expectations, everything. I take this opportunity to welcome you all to this great institution. It's a pleasure for me to welcome you. I just wanted to on a lighter vein, I found that more than us, the cell phone companies are happy to welcome you with all the arches and banners outside. And I just wanted to follow the cue with PC2 on that. Cell phones are very useful and essential tools of communication. Let it stay that way. Don't become addicts or slaves of cell phone. I've seen some extreme cases where, they're standing in front of you, but they don't talk to you. They're always talking to somebody else on the phone. The only way you can talk to the person is call him through his phone in front of him, and then he picks up the phone. So, the cases are such extreme. Some of the colleges in Chennai have banned cell phone in the entire campus. Of course, we didn't ban it, but we believe that you will use it responsibly. Of course, camera cell phones are banned to protect the privacy of students. Camera cell phones are banned. So if you have any of those camera cell phones, please give it away to your parents, because if we find you having a camera cell phone, we will keep it in safe custody. After 4 years, we will give it to you when you leave the institution. By that time, of course, the model would have been very old and probably useless for you. So just give it away. So I was reading one quotation which I thought was very impressive. I'll give it to you here. I asked for strength, and life gave me difficulties for making me strong. I asked for wisdom, and life gave me problems to solve. I asked for prosperity, and life gave me brain and brawn to work. I asked for courage, and life gave me danger to overcome. I asked for love, and life gave me troubled people to help. I asked for favors, and life gave me opportunities. I received nothing I wanted, but I received everything I needed. Life never ceases to surprise you. It throws things random at you. It's how you deal with life, how you play it smart, how you play it well. That's very important. I'm not here to talk philosophy. I just wanted to give you some hints about how you transition from school to college/university. There's a lot of adjustments you'll be going through. Before I get in there, how many of you know a student who is already studying here or who have studied here? Please raise your hands. Wow, that's a very good number. A lot of you, it's the word of mouth about VIT which has made VIT so popular. It's not the advertisements, it's not anything else. You know that your cousins, friends, brother-in-laws, mother-in-laws, sister-in-law, somebody's studying here and they've got a good impression about VIT. They say VIT is good. So, the secret of success of VIT, we have grown to become, one of the top institutions of the country within a short period of 25 years. There are, I think, two reasons. One is hard work. We are all inspired by our Chancellor, who couldn't be here today, by his vision and his hard work. He inspires others by his hard work. So you will find that hard work is key. We just don't work hard, we work smart also. But nothing can substitute hard work. We strongly believe in hard work. And the innovation. We keep innovating the way we do it. We are not stale. We keep changing. The change is the only constant thing at VIT. You will see, new buildings coming up all over the place. The policies keep changing. You might wonder, what's going on? We are changing. We never rest on our laurels. We never take rest until we are the best. We keep adapting and adopting. So that's the mantra at VIT. So coming back to the topic of adjustment, what I would suggest to the students is that you become proactive in learning. In school, usually it's spoon feeding. The teachers give you everything. Here, I want you to take it from the teachers. Even though you will have your professors coming and teaching you in the class, you should take a proactive step of learning outside the class also. Go sit in the library, use the net, gain additional knowledge, ask the questions from professors. We have asked all professors to put up office hours on their cabin, so you can go and ask questions. You can email them, ask them questions, etc. So you have to make it learner-centric rather than being teacher-centric. The other issue is, you all study very hard during last 1 or 2 years, because everywhere you go, the students, oh, you are in 12th standard, study hard, this is your life turning point, please study hard, please study hard. Your friends, your elders, everybody whom you meet says about it, so you study hard. Now you want to relax. That's the quote-unquote wrongest things to do. It seems a young exec was traveling first time in business class in an aeroplane, and next to him he finds one of the top CEOs of the country. Not only CEO, he's the chairman of the company there. So, he's like 75 plus. And, he has so much of respect for him, the youngster, so he asks him, "Sir, you have worked so hard in life. You have, brought the company up so much. Why don't you just retire?" For that senior gentleman replied, "Son, now that the aeroplane has climbed 30,000 feet, why doesn't the engine get switched off?" That's the kind of hard work, people have put in to, come up in life. They don't start relaxing once they have achieved. You have achieved joining one of the top institutions in the country. This is the time you start utilizing the opportunities here, as has been mentioned. VIT is like a flowing river of opportunities. It's up to you when you stand there, whether you take the water with a bucket or with a teaspoon. It's up to you. Unless you are serious, you will end up failing in subjects, because the subjects are pretty hard in engineering. So you got to be studying from day one. There are going to be quizzes, continuous assessment tests, etc. Be careful about it, and you will have all the freedom, but freedom comes with responsibility and accountability. So I want you to cautiously use your freedom. And when you study, don't study for exam's sake. Study for knowledge's sake. That's very important.